It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
Hey guys, this is Lex, and I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that Happy Hour is an adult-themed show. It takes place in a bar setting. We talk about drinking, we occasionally play drinking games. We play all kinds of music, and that may include music with adult themes or foul language. So please enjoy your beverages and your music responsibly. Hope you guys have a great time tonight. Rock on.
First time in a bar? I'll show you around.
There'll always be guys wanting a drink.
I'd go easy on that liquor if I were you.
Hey, look, mister. We save hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast.
Everybody who's anybody drinks.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
I've been doing some thinking drinking, Bunny.
I want you to have a drink.
Don't make me feel like I'm drinking alone, ma'am.
Tasty. What is this we're drinking?
What I need's a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink?
They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're also human beings.
Well, ain't you gonna drink with me?
They look thirsty! Well, let's give them something to drink!
They say free when you're singled out. The red, well, it filters through. So lay down, the thread is real. When his side goes red again, seeing red again, seeing red again. This change he won't contain. Slip away to clear your mind. When asked who made it show, the truth he can't send to most. So lay down, the thread is real. When his side goes red again. say free when you're singled out. The red, it filters through.
Serving up happy hour with Lex and Tony. Hey, remember to tip your bartenders and waitresses.
Hey guys, it is finally Friday night. Welcome to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. I'm very excited to have you here this evening. And boy, we have got a hell of a lineup for you tonight. You guys have sent some absolutely amazing videos for tonight. Oh, it's going to be a blast from start to finish. And I'll warn you ahead of time, it's going to be a long show. And we'll talk a little bit about that, I think, later on as well. But first, I want to take a minute to thank Tony for singing one of my favorite songs with me. He let me choose the song this week. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, that's The Red by Chevelle. I've always loved that song. It's not an easy song to sing. And Tony, I think you did spectacular. So thank you very much.
It's funny. My face was all red. It wasn't from the lighting or the schmule style. It was from the flight jam. It's like, my God.
Well, one of the
I'm not used to holding the notes like that.
Yeah, one of the coolest things that I as soon as I noticed as soon as you sent me the open was that you did that live, no lip syncing. And you kind of let go and got into it. And I loved it. I thought that was so great. So then, of course, I said, I guess I better do the same. So what did I send you, like 12 takes this morning?
Yeah,
I'm like, no, that's not good. No, that's not good. No, that's not good.
Just hop on, man. You gotta
And I knew the song. I just still couldn't get it right. It took a while. And not saying that it was right, but that's where we wound up. So
I know. I almost had a
gosh.
freaking aneurysm on that thing. I'm not used to, I'm like, cause remember Lex picked this song because I dropped the Limp Bizkit bomb on her last week. So I'm like, okay,
that's
Lex,
right, motherfucker.
your pick. So she picked The Red by Chevelle. I'm like, yeah, I know the song. That'll work. Lex could have hung me out to dry on something different, but
no, I would never.
The song
do
I
that.
actually knew. I might have been a little screechy at times, but you just gotta let that one rip, man.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I thought was so cool because you jumped in and you just opened up and you just sang it live, and that was just great. I thought that was fantastic.
Are you saying I don't sing them all live?
No one's ever noticed you lip syncing. Or me.
You mean like when my mouth doesn't match the words, people pick up on that?
Or when we don't have any headsets on. No, it's very obvious. But clearly we were both singing that one. You could definitely catch all the obvious points.
Lex, you picked a fine song for the show starter. Seriously, that was good, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
We've got all color coordinated with the
Tony
red
had
and
his
the
red
black
shirt.
and the red and the black like lights going on. That was awesome, man. Lex, good job.
I think those lights, that whole lighting thing inspired me. We saw it first with Laura used it for one of her videos not too long ago, one of her hallway videos with the red lights, and then Jonathan used it just last week or this week, but he uses it too. So it's a great video style, and I think that inspired me. I'm like, oh, what can we do with that? Oh, the red. There you go. That wasn't a stretch.
I say Lex picks the songs from now on, man.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We're gonna have a steady diet of Breaking Benjamin and what are some other Lex
Sevenfold,
favorites?
Disturbed,
Avenged Sevenfold, the Ice
Five-Finger
Nine
Death
Kills.
Punch, Ice Nine Kill. Oh yeah. See, that's where I could have really laid you out to dry right there.
I know,
man. I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
thank
put
you.
any ink on you. Sorry. I should have done it while I had the chance. What was I thinking? No, it's a good song, and you did.
I was
great.
more than happy to comply, Lex. You looked and sounded fabulous on that. Like I said, I just tried to screech my way through it.
You did great.
There's parts of it that are kind of easy. There's parts of it that are like,
yeah. I was there. I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Anyway, fine show starter, and welcome to Happy Hour. This is Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. She's Lex. I'm Tony. In case you haven't figured that out yet. We are your bartenders here at the Happy Hour Bar. Our mission in life is to serve and lift your spirits for the next 3+ hours as we our weekly show featuring your fantastic Smule videos right here on Twitch and Synergy Radio. Lex, should we just jump right in?
I think we should.
We're overstuffed with music tonight, man.
We are. Oh yeah.
So we probably should just get right to it. You know
Let's
what?
do it.
As we often try to do, we kicked off the show, post show starter, because that's always Lex and Tony. You guys know that. But we try to get something a little rocking to set the tempo. We take all genres here. We're very inclusive at Happy Hour. But we always like something that rocks a little bit to start it off, and this next set will certainly fit the bill. DBK 561, who I believe is in the Twatch. That is Twitch chat. Twatch. That's what we call it.
I just stick with Twitch chat. Yeah.
Like Lex says Twatch and Twitch chat.
I always get it
whatever.
wrong. I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to call
Twitch.
it the Twitch chat.
Twitch chat. There you go.
Yeah.
DBK 561. This is monumental. DBK 561 sent us an actual video.
Oh, that's right.
Not a lyric video.
That's right.
Video. People. Visages. In the video. Yeah. However, I'm not sure DBK 561 is in it, but that's okay.
He's not.
I will take actual
video.
like human faces cavorting and playing instruments any day, man. So DBK 561, thank you. His vocals are, of course, present, and
Absolutely.
we know DBK 561's vocals are pristine. This is Foolin' from Def Leppard. It's DBK 561, along with the 6_Scorpio_9, doing the Def Leppard song Foolin', kicking off a set of hard rockin' stuff to kick off the old Happy Hour. By the way, Rockin' Sherry, you are up afterwards, Possum Kingdom. Here we go. Let's launch this rocket. Bam! Happy Hour, Lex and Tony.
Danny, if you Lex
Wow, that's a hell of a set to kick off our Friday night. Man, DBK 561.
I was just typing, what a fine set. There we go.
Yes, that's, oh my goodness. Yeah, so DBK 561, not on video, but sending us a very cool video.
DBK almost on video.
Almost, yeah, almost.
There were, like I said, there were sightings of actual like people. So I'll take that, man.
That was awesome. Scorpio, apparently on the instruments there, and just it was a great song. And then Rockin' Cherry and Danny V.
mentioned in the Twatch.
What's that?
That Scorpio's I think God-given name is actually Tony. So there's that.
So that's shocking because I thought, oh, never mind.
So there's that.
No.
But go ahead with the Maxell, Lex. I just wanted to point that out.
I gathered that. Rockin' Cherry and Danny V rocking us out with Possum Kingdom by the Toadies. Damn, like I'm telling you, that was like just what a fabulous opening set for us for tonight. Kicking off the weekend in style. That's always what we want to do. And you guys, the perfect song choices, sounding great. Just fabulous way to start the show tonight.
That was some good shit, Maynard. What is that from? Remember people used to say that?
No.
Maybe Lex is like, no, people never said that. Good shit, Maynard.
Me.
What is that from?
It's got to be from something.
Okay. Twatch, help me out. I think the actual quote was "good stuff, Maynard," like a kind of commercial or something, but it got appropriated to "good shit, Maynard." It might have been Malto Meal.
What is that?
Malto Meal was like a breakfast, like kind of like a Quaker Oats. What the fuck's with my camera? Why am I like slumping down?
I don't know. I was going to ask you that too. Like, sit up straight, man.
I'm like fucking Benjamin Button here. I'm the incredible shrinking man. What the fuck's going on? I think, my camera, it's like slipping. It's like,
there you go. Holy
Benjamin Button. No, good shit, Maynard is good stuff, Maynard, and it's from
an old TV commercial.
From Malto Meal.
What is Malto Meal?
Malto Meal, like Quaker Oats. But instead of like lumpy
oatmeal, never heard of it.
Instead of like lumpy oatmeal, Malto Meal was like more like cream of wheat. It was like more like creamy.
Oh, interesting. Never heard of it.
You would dump like sugar and brown sugar and maple syrup and strawberries and whatever else into it to make it taste like palatable. But I think that's where good shit Maynard comes from.
I'm
anyway.
pretty sure they didn't say shit.
Good shit. Maynard at DBK 561, Scorpio, Rockin' Cherry, and Danny V on. I love the guitar work. That was it was not only like a rock and roll set.
Good choice. Good choice of words. Very good.
But also a performance set because we had guitars going on. So
instrumentalists. Yep.
Big time, man.
We do indulge the instrumentalists.
Just to show. That we're very all-inclusive here on Happy Hour. We are going to shift gears. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I'm not crying. You're crying. No, I'm not. I just had something in my eye. We're going to shift gears into something very different, but yet similar. Our next set is going to be more of a country southern rock kind of feel, if you know what I'm saying. Achy breaky heart will kick us off. Saltum and Jesse. Saltum is from the south. She's from way down south. She's from motherfucking Guatemala. You don't get much more south than south of the equator. No, maybe it's on the equator. I can't. I don't have a globe, but it's far south of the U.S. I can tell you that right now. And we're going to follow that up with a Skynyrd song. Skynyrd! From Riding High 85. Here we go, man. We're going to go a little country, a little southern rock. It's our next set. Coming up, Happy Hour, Lex and Tony. Good shit, Maynard. Bam.
Hi. You can tell the world you never was my girl, or you can turn my clothes if I'm gone.
Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone.
You can tell my arms go back into the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor.
Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more.
But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Or you can tell your ma I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg.
I tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway.
Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, myself already knows I'm not okay.
Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind, he might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand.
And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Thanks for joining.
Well, it's 8 o'clock in Boise, Idaho. I found my limo driver, Mr. Take Us to the show. I done made some plans for later on tonight. I'll find a little queen and I know I can treat her right. What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shooting you straight, little girl, won't you do the same? Back at the hotel, Lord, we got such a mess. It seems that one of the crew had to go with one of the guests. Oh yes. Well, the police said we can't drink in the bar. What a shame. So won't you come upstairs, girl, and have a drink of champagne? What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shooting you straight, little girl, well, there ain't no shame. What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shooting you straight, little girl, won't you do the same? Oh, yeah. What's your name? Little girl, what's your name? Shooting you straight. Little girl, won't you do the same? 9 o'clock the next day, I'm ready to go. I've got 600 miles to ride to do one more show. Oh no, can I get you a taxi home? It sure was grand. When I come back here next year, I wanna see you again. What was your name? Little girl, what's your name? Shooting you straight. Little girl, well there ain't no shame. What was your name? Little girl, what's your name? Shooting you straight. Little girl, won't you do the same? Woo!
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. And I
Hang
think
on, let
it's
me get
just
to the
Lex
bar
and Tony, right?
where we
check-
can
just
where we can
checking.
spill drinks.
There was a bit of a messy situation there.
Remember, I got all excited before whipping the cowboy hat around. Woo, scared! And I knocked my drink off the edge of my little desk here, and I mean it was empty because most drinks that are in front of me are empty. So there's a cleanup crew consisting of my wife, who's graciously cleaning up. Cleaning up some ice cubes.
There you go, Chris.
We actually have like the Bissell carpet shampooer.
Nice.
She's threatening to run it during the break. So I gotta make this one quick
Oh,
before the residue of orange juice and vodka sets into the carpet.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Chris. You got a little carried away. But who could not get carried away with that fine set of Billy Ray Cyrus, Ronnie Van Zant music? That was some kick-ass stuff, man.
It was. I'll tell you, Saltum and Jesse kicked it off with Iggy Breaky Heart. You know, it's such a corny tune, but it's also like so great, and it's a lot of fun to sing. And then you add a little harmony into it, like Saltum is known to do, and just it was a lot of fun and really great. I don't know if we've seen Saltum with her hair down. She's got beautiful, luxurious locks. I didn't realize.
Both those girls went like the Locks for Love route.
Oh my,
we could cure cancer. I mean, they would have like the world's largest ball of twine. They've had the world's largest ball of hair. They send it to Locks for Love, suddenly cancer is cured, and like the world will like be a better place.
That would be fantastic.
So there you go, Saltum and Jesse.
Seriously,
nice
they look
hair.
absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I've never I think most of the time she has it up or pinned back, so I just haven't noticed it before.
Like a bun.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I mean, on top of all the other amazing things they did vocally, they looked fantastic. And I'm jealous because my hair is so thin. So anyway, Leonard Skinner, riding high 85, bringing us some Skinner tonight. What's your name? Again, like just absolutely fabulous, spot on with the vocals there. Ryan High did a fabulous job. And he's such a nice guy. He's always like, look, put me anywhere in the show you want, because he usually can't listen live on a Friday night. But we want to make sure that we get him up at the front sometimes, because we know that there's more listeners during the first hour or two. We want to make sure the music gets heard and shared. And so that one was definitely deserving of an early slot in the show here. But honestly, I know every song is. So we have a tough job on Thursday nights, don't we, Tony?
Seriously, man, everything you guys send like just kicks ass. We try to match it up. There's like a flow we try to get going, and it's like, believe me, it takes a while just to match everything up and parcel it out. We hope, seriously, just stay tuned as long as you can.
So much good music, yeah,
because it is great stuff. And like,
absolutely,
Lex, I got to tell you, like the whole, I love Leonard Skinner.
I know.
I think I mentioned this before when I was a wee lad. Of
you
a
were
young
never
boy
a wee lad.
of like 6, 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
I was in the country, I mean, I fell asleep every night listening to country music, mid-'70s country. And we're talking Tom T. Hall, Merle Haggard, stuff like that. And Lynyrd Skynyrd kind of bridged the gap.
Okay.
Because it sounded like country, but obviously, it had a lot more bite to it. So that was like the first rock band I got into. I remember getting the album pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd, like for like my birthday or Christmas. I mean, I was like young. I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I fell in love with the band. And when the plane crash happened in '77, I was like devastated.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like 9. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, it was
That's
like,
an impressionable age for sure.
No kidding, man. Like, your first album and then they die. I mean, granted, it was harder on their families than me, but it's like, wow, like my so-called favorite band all of a sudden ain't around anymore. But seriously, I've loved Lynyrd Skynyrd ever since. And Riding High '85, that was fantastic stuff.
Absolutely, yeah, good stuff.
And now I gotta get rid of the hat because we're gonna go belly rubbing mode.
Oh boy.
Doesn't mean I'm going to
I think
Taco
you're
Bell.
hungry. Whatever. I think you're hungry.
Belly rubbing mode means sexy, schmexy songs.
There you go.
MTG Des and her latest Manjanu, Dante Page 410. Check out these two. They are smoldering. And they're going to kick off a set of sexy music. This is like Still. It's a Lionel Richie tune. By the way, following that would be Stevie Waz and Bear Cubs. But yeah, we're going to get all schmexy with you here on the happy hour right now. Take it away, MTG Des and Dante Page.
Favorite song?
Lady, morning's just a moment away, and I'm without you once again.
You laughed at me. You said you never needed me. I wonder if you need me now.
So many dreams that flew away. So many words we didn't say to people lost in a storm. Where did we go? Where'd we go?
Lost what we both had found. You know we let each other down. But in most of all, I do love you.
Still
We played the games that people play. We made our mistakes along the way.
somehow I know deep in my heart you needed me, 'cause I needed you so desperately.
We were too blind to see. But then most of all, I do love you.
Still.
Watching every motion, didn't my foolish love escape? On this endless ocean, finally love has known no shame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching, I kept waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitated to become the faded one. Turning and returning to some secret place to find. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, my love, take my breath away. Through the hourglass I saw you, and time you slipped away. When the mirror crashed, I called you and turned to hear you say, if only for today, I am unafraid. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching every motion in this foolish lover's game. Haunted by the notion somewhere there's a lovely flame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn my way and say, take my breath away. My love, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. How's the cleaning crew doing over there, Tony?
You know, it's funny. Like, all I did was spill some ice, and there might have been a little residue of vodka and Sunny D. Like, the drink was finished. That's why I was excited to go get another one. I dumped the ice. My wife's down here with the Bissell rug shampooer and like these towels. I'm like, she's like Harvey Keitel in Pulp Fiction. She's like, the fixer. Like, there's no dead body there. It's not blood.
Like it never even happened. Yeah.
It's just ice. Anyway, it's kind of funny. But seriously, Chris keeps an immaculate house, man. It's like, wow. Like, believe me. So
you need to get her on the show one night, Tony.
That's why
she's practically on the show tonight.
Harvey Keiteling my spillage of ice. Anyway, Lex, you got a back sell.
Oh
our
boy,
Schmexy set.
But wow, and it truly was. Boy, I'll tell you, the vocals, Dante and MTG Dez on that first song, still absolutely just smooth, sexy vocals right there. I tell you what, very nicely done. I think we've had Dante on the show before. He's I think with MTG. I'm pretty sure he's very talented.
MTG, much like I can't remember who sings it, but MTG's milkshakes bring the boys to the yard. MTG, she's always got a manjanu joining her. I'll say, man.
Yeah,
who the hell sings that milkshake song? I can't remember.
Oh,
you know what? That'll be a good song for 2 weeks from now with the strip club show.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that one should definitely be on the list. That is going to be. Well, before we get to that, Stevie Waz and Bear Cubs took my breath away with "Take My Breath Away." Great song, beautiful song, very well-known song, especially from the movie Top Gun. And, all the scenes that go along with that. So it brings back a lot of memories of the movie. It's I love the movie. Wasn't really keen on the casting, but love the movie.
Kelly McGillis wasn't invited to the sequel. Why is that?
I wouldn't have invited her to the first one. So I don't know. I just, for whatever reason, was
I don't mean to
never impressed with her.
I don't mean to be.
Love everyone else in the movie. Just saying.
Google Kelly McGillis and you'll be like, oh.
Oh. There's always something I don't know.
But I don't mean to be. That I'm sorry. That was cool.
No. My issue was purely to do with her in the original movie.
Oh, she like the original Kelly McGillis. You have a problem with it.
Yeah, I don't like her. Yeah, I didn't like her cast in that role at all. So I don't know. Everyone else in the movie I loved. So go figure. And I still love the movie despite that. But
all right, Goose. We'll take it from there. Okay. Should we talk about the strip club show?
Yes, we absolutely should because there's been some confusion about that.
I know.
Just a tad.
Ease the confusion.
Yes.
Strip club show is Friday, February 16th.
That's not this week. That's not next week.
Not this week. It's not like
the week
2
after
Fridays
that.
from now.
Yes.
Today's the 2nd of February.
We wanted to give you guys some time to do some cool things for the show. We just thought it'd be a fun show, and you might want a little extra time to plan for it.
The strip club songs started pouring in. I'm like, no, it's not this week. So if you're gonna send them, and thank you for those.
It's okay to send them. It's okay to send, but make sure we know that they're for
just put in the notes. This is for the strip club show.
Yeah.
And how it works for those of you who aren't down with such establishments. Bear Cubs is actually so sweet to ask in the chat. What's a strip club show? I'm like, well, aloha, honey. Let me fill you in.
Aloha, honey, huh?
We're looking.
Oh man!
What we're looking for in the strip club show, the happy hour bar will become, a strip club. We're looking for the music. We're not looking for nudity.
Yes.
We're looking for the music that is played at a strip club, a gentleman's club, a strip joint,
a male
peeler
review
bar. A male review.
Yeah, let's at least kind of try to cover all the bases here.
Yeah, no, they're seriously, the Chippendales come to town and
Yeah.
they play at like some bar.
Yep.
Like, that counts. There's
You can hire your
female
own private
strippers.
stripper. He's going to come with
There's
some
male
music
strippers.
too.
Yeah, exactly. Your own
So-
bachelor or bachelorette party.
Absolutely,
There's
yeah.
music there.
Yes.
There's a whole subculture, a whole genre of music that is played when male or female exotic dancers, as they sometimes like to be called, do their business. And that's what we're looking for on February 16th, 2 Fridays from now. We're going to turn the happy hour bar into a strip club. There will be no nudity. I mean, like, as far as I know, Twitch and YouTube won't be down with any nudity in the videos.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
you want to PM them to Tony, that's fine, but no nudity in the video.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Just had to,
Yeah.
in case you're jonesing.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm jonesing. But anyway, we're looking for the songs that would play when a stripper, male or female, or group of strippers are on stage at a gentleman's club or male review.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly. No, I was just going to say, like, I'm thinking of like, we know there's some folks on Smule who sing with no clothes on, but try to make it like they are, or there's folks that have clothes that look like there's no clothes, whatever. I would just say, for the sake of the show, so we don't have any issues with Twitch or YouTube, just make sure you're, don't be too silly with anything. You know what I'm saying. We don't want to have any trouble. We like to have the show stay on the air. We'd like to,
and it's funny of all
get
the
videos to stay out there.
Of all the drink specials we've announced, the strip club thing has touched a chord.
There's a lot of excitement around it.
Oh,
yeah.
no, it's like, there you go. We might, maybe, I don't know, maybe we should turn happy hour into a full-time strip club. I don't know.
I don't know. You got your policeman's hat handy, Tony? We've been getting some requests. I hate to tell you.
I do have all the YMCA costumes. I can probably.
As
pull
I
it
recall,
off.
yeah.
However, I do not have the Village People body. Won't you feel my body? That I do not have. So.
So hence again, the no nudity clause. It comes right into play there.
It'll be a headshot if you want me, on any type of video. But seriously, it is the songs, sexy songs that strippers would dance to. Pole dance, male dance review. Like some of the girls are like, well, I've never been to a strip club. Watch the movie Magic Mike, or the Magic Mike sequel. I think it's XXL. XXL.
That's a great sequel title.
or Full Monty. Like when they were like steel workers in England who stripped, and they're like in their 40s. Like, oh God, love them.
Yeah. So there's I was gonna say that. Well, there's other there's the movie Striptease with Demi Moore. There's there's all kinds of. I don't know. Even there's probably some songs
Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkley.
Showgirls with work. If you really want to go back in time, and I'm kind of thinking like Frank Michael and Jeff for this kind of thing, but like Gypsy. I mean, so there's all kinds of ways to get involved with the show in whatever way you're comfortable.
Spend a little time with me.
There's gotta be a gimmick. Yeah. There's a lot of good options here. So think outside the box.
You can go back to like Gypsy, like Lex was saying. There's any number of rock songs. I mean, Motley Crue, basically anything Nickelback or Buck Cherry. Hip hop, half the freaking hip hop songs I think were composed. Yeah, you know what, brother? This is gonna be played at a strip club. Seriously. Half of the hip hop songs are geared towards the strip club DJ. Vuka vuka vuka. Now on the main stage, dancing on the pole is Shaniqua. Anyway, it is going to be a great show.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
February 16th.
Yeah.
This is the first Friday. 9th is this?
Not next Friday. Friday after.
It's 2 Fridays from now.
And like we said earlier, you can send your songs now, but if you send us a song for
Mark 'em. Tell
the
us,
strip
like,
club show,
strip
put in the
club.
notes. We've gotten a few of those.
Like,
Thank you guys. That's awesome.
We got a song this week that said "Bang My Box," and I'm like, is that for the strip club show? I'm thinking it might be, but no, it was a normal song.
Yeah, you'll hear that one later.
You'll hear it later on.
That's right.
Thank you, Sammy. Now, Sammy, since we're gonna play "Bang My Box" tonight, you're gonna owe us a strip club song.
That's true. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun show. I guarantee.
Kind of seemed like a strip club song.
Definitely could have been.
Anyway, all right. You know what? Okay, now the next set, I don't think these would be played at any strip club near you, but they do rock out, man. I mean, they could be played at anything. Could be played at a strip club. You can dance to anything, man. But you know, certain songs have a sexual element, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna rock out a little bit more with the next set here on Happy Hour. We're gonna kick it off with Wiccamondo, Green Day, Holiday, great tune.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna follow it up with a little more of the harder edge rock. Jonathan Layden rocks, and a special guest duetist doing some skillet. Doing a little skillet on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Especially Lex.
y'all ready to get rowdy? It's 2024, so let's kick it off in style. Here we go. I lie here paralytic inside this soul, screaming for you till my throat is numb. I wanna break out, I need a way out. I don't believe that it's gonna be this way. The worst is the waiting. In this world I'm suffocating. Feel your presence filling up my lungs with oxygen. I take you in. I died, rebirthing now. I wanna live for love, wanna live for you and me.
For the first time now, I came alive somehow.
Rebirthing now. I wanna live my life, wanna give you everything.
For the first time now, I came alive somehow.
Right now. Right now. I lie here lifeless in this cocoon, shedding the skin, 'cause I'm ready to. I wanna break out, I found a way out. I don't believe that it's gonna be this way. The worst is the waiting. In this world I'm suffocating. Feel your presence filling up my lungs with oxygen. I take you in. I died, rebirthing now. I wanna live forever, wanna live for you and me.
For the first time now, I came alive somehow.
Rebirthing now. I wanna live my life, wanna give you everything. For the first time now, I came alive somehow. I came alive somehow. Tell me when I'm gonna live again. Tell me when I'm gonna breathe you in. Tell me when I'm gonna feel inside. Tell me when I'm gonna feel alive. Tell me when I'm gonna live again. Tell me when this fear will end. Tell me when I'm gonna feel inside. Tell me when I'll feel alive. Rebirthing now. I wanna live for love, wanna live for you and me.
For the first time now, I came alive somehow.
Rebirthing now. I wanna live my life, wanna give you everything.
For the first time now, I came alive somehow.
Right now. I came alive somehow. Right now. I came alive somehow.
I'm gonna talk.
Hey guys. Yes, it's time to talk, Tony. Oh my
I was
goodness.
doing my tagging.
I saw
tagged
that.
now. I tagged now. Steve-O, SpongeBob Lord. He's not quite now. Actually, we're now. So
We're now. Yeah, that's what happened. You want us? I could just go put them now, and we can like move on. But that wouldn't really be fair to Wigamando and Jonathan.
We can chat a bit. Go ahead.
We
Go
can
ahead
chat a
and-
bit.
Go ahead and back sell
I
your
will
own
backsell.
bad self.
Yeah. So I will, in terms of the backsell for Jonathan's song, that Skillet song, Rebirthing, very cool song. He obviously doing the John Cooper lead vocals on that. He asked me to jump in and just do the Corey Cooper lines, so I did that. It was fun. We haven't sung together before. The thing that I found most interesting about it though was because it was video, and I was originally saying I'll just do the audio. And he said, no, do the video. So I decided I'd try the Moments feature. on the video. I don't know if you've ever tried that.
Oh, yeah.
So it was interesting. So it was in some ways cool because you could jump to a certain part of the song and you don't have to like wait the whole song out or be on the video for the whole song. So that was really cool. However, and you would have noticed like there was two of me at one point as an example, but there's like some before and after where you're still on video that I wasn't expecting. So it doesn't cut it very close. If you've never tried it before, it is really cool. Like if you've ever had to like wait to like sing a line at the end of a song for some group song or whatever that's
like
on video.
Like a group song where it's like it's 6 minutes long. I'm like,
yeah,
I have 3 seconds at the end. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been through that. It's no fun. So the moments thing, I think Brindle had mentioned them like way back when. He's been using them forever, and I know a lot of you guys have used it. It was the first chance I ever had to try it. So it's definitely cool. But just be aware, you're on screen a little earlier and a little after whatever little piece you're singing. Especially if it's like the moment's longer than your line or whatever it is. So it's a mix. But that's how come I went up on there twice at once. That was kind of odd. Jonathan did a fabulous job on that song. I love Skillet, so it was a lot of fun to join him on that. So that was a good learning experience for me. So I thought I'd share with you guys. And then Wigamondo kicking it off with just another fabulous video for Holiday by Green Day. He sounded great. I tell you, he's always finding new clips, and the clips that he finds for the videos are always so vibrant and intriguing. Like the one with the girl with the book burning and stuff like that. It just is a very he finds very, very cool video clips to build into it.
Like blowing your mind with those clips.
He's very, very good at that. Yeah. So
that is some good stuff, Wigamondo. We appreciate and Holiday's a great song, man. And Wigamondo did Green Day justice on that. That was a kick-ass set, man.
That was fun.
Starts with Wigamondo, jumps in with Jonathan Layden with his special guest duet vocalist Lex. Now we don't often do that.
That's
Where like a Lex or a Tony, actually I'll do it like more often than Lex. Lex is like, no. I'm like, yeah, fuck, play my shit. Lex is a stiff arm, but I'm like, you know what, that's a great thing. You gotta play that, Lex. So we played it. By the way, maybe now's a good time to mention, Lex.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This particular show, of any show we've ever done on Happy Hour, this particular show, and believe me, I'm going to preface this. This isn't like I'm not bawling anyone out.
Oh no,
I'm not like I'm not mad or anything like that. We always attempt on Happy Hour to play everyone once before we play anyone a second time.
Yeah.
That's the whole mantra of Happy Hour.
Yep.
Now, what happened in this show, and you'll see it coming up here, like in the latter half of the show, we had so many people send duets with people who already sent something. We had to like separate and
it was tricky. Yeah.
It was tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Nobody sent Run DMC, but it was tricky to separate. Sorry, Lex, I went into tricky at the very mention of the word tricky.
I know. I'm not even surprised. I was just waiting for it.
It was very tricky to keep things separated. So this is what we want you guys to do.
Yeah.
Now think about what you send, and think about this. Like, okay, there are people who send stuff every week, and God love them. We love that. Think if Tony sent songs to Happy Hour every week. Tony's going to be on. So I think I'll send a duet with Tony. Well, Tony probably sent his own. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check with the partner before you send it, just to make sure, because it gets all like kaflooey when we got to kind of figure out who
That's
sent
the technical
that,
term.
and we got to separate that and this and that. We can't play them twice, so we play one once, that type of thing. So that's all we're saying, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Check
Absolutely.
with your duet partner. Like, okay, here's an example, and I'm not trying to make an example, but MTG Des and her manjanu, Dante Page. Dante Page don't send nothing to Happy Hour. He's fine. Great song, MTG Des. Fantastic. In fact, get Dante Page to watch us, man. He's got a smooth voice.
He does.
But the people that normally send stuff, they're probably gonna send stuff, anyway. So if you send a duet with them, then we gotta decide: do we play this or do we play that? We can play this or we can play that.
I was just gonna say
this, we can play that.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It gets a little confusing, and Lex and I are trying to prep the show, and our fucking heads are exploding. So check with your partner.
It gets that's messier for Chris than the ice on the floor. That's not good.
No shit. Imagine if Chris had to deal with that shit. Her head would explode.
And then what do you do? Who's going to clean that up? There's no one there.
the smoke would come out of the Bissell rug floor.
Oh man.
That's all we're saying, man. Just check with your partner. Hey, can I send this? Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't send anything this week. Or you know what? I sent a solo. So wait, no, that's cool. Check with your partner. It's always a good idea to check with your partner. That's good advice in life in general.
Just about anything, yeah.
Hey, yes. How about anal? Check with your partner. Duh. Where's Chris when I need her?
Where's Chris when I need her? Oh,
check
dear.
With your partner. If Chris heard that, she'd fucking slap my face.
I'm surprised she's not on her way there right now.
She might be watching. I think she's coming down the stairs.
Oh, boy. I'm waiting to hear her.
Anyway, we got to get back to the show. Oh, Steve-O, please save us. We have a set of, it's kind of soft rock, kind of classic rock. I mean, what do you call Hall & Oates and Styx? I call them soft classic rock. There you go.
Nice.
Something tells me I'm going to be soft when I. No, I'm not going to go there.
Oh, don't go there.
Steve-O and MX5 guy, Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates are very underrated. They had a string of hits, man. Wait till you hear these two sing "Rich Girl." Coming up next, a little set of classic / soft rock on the Happy Hour. Lex and Tony. Eric the Red, you are up after this with Styx Renegade.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see if we got any voice left for this.
You're a rich girl, and you got too far, but you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the gold man's money. You can rely on the gold man's money.
She's a rich girl, and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, but it won't get you too far,
Cause you're a rich girl, said you
Have a good one.
Whoa, mama, I'm in fear for my life on the long arm of the law. Lawman is putting into my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh, mama, I can hear you a crying. You're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. Yeah! The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. The renegade who hadn't made me treat for a bounty. Never more go astray, this will be the end today. I'm a wanted man. Oh, mama, I've been years on the lam and had a high price on my head. Lawman said get up dead or alive, now it's for sure he'll see me dead. Dear mama, I can hear you crying, you're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. The renegade who had it made me treat for a bounty. Never more to go astray, because I have revenge today on the wanted man. On the wanted Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. You renegade who had it made me treat for a bounty. Never more go astray, this will be the end today. I'm a wanted man. The wanted man.
Hey guys, Tony, what are you doing over there?
I'm texting people in the fucking Twitch. Lex is like, look up. I'm
Look
like,
up, look
there's
up,
a
look
Sultan
up.
sighting. Eric the Red 50 is sighting. There you go.
go.
Thank you. They're in the Twitch. There we go. Okay.
Very nice, very nice. Great tune. Eric the Red right there with Renegade. Fantastic. We had him on the show last week. We had a cool video from him tonight. A fantastic song. Good to have him involved with the show. And yeah, a great tune right there. And then kicking it off before that with Steve-O and MX5 guy doing Rich Girl. Great set.
How about the Hall and Oates and Styx set? Seriously.
Nice. Yeah, you can't.
That's like
that
some
set just
vintage, like
perfect.
late 70s, early 80s. I can't quite remember the year, but that's like, that's what rock and roll used to be. Oh my God, Hall and Oates and Styx. Woo, woo, woo. That was some good stuff, man. I mean, they're great songs. Don't get me wrong.
I saw Hall and Oates at the Garden. They were fun to watch. Yeah. What?
I just.
That was a long time ago.
I'm imagining that curly. Was it Oates or Hall that had the curly hair? I think it was Oates.
You know what? I'm totally drawing a blank. Who had that? Which
oh,
was
I know.
which?
When I think,
when I think
Oates,
yeah.
I think it was Oates.
I think so.
Yeah. Daryl Hall was a blonde, and was it John Oates?
I think so.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I tell you what.
Yeah.
When I think Styx actually rocked out. And there was a time when Styx rocked out.
Never saw them. Never saw them.
Renegade is a rockin' tune.
Oh yeah.
Like the early Styx, like like Miss America. I mean, great stuff. Then they got this like, I think there was like a power struggle in the band, like Tommy Shaw versus was it Tommy Shaw versus Dennis DeYoung? Like this whole Mr. Roboto thing. Ooh, yeah, it didn't end well. But I do know for a time.
Last time I heard Mr. Roboto, it was in person, Tony.
Yo, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yes.
Yeah, Lex and I, I say Lex and I, more like I.
Yes.
saying that.
Why you chose that song, I don't know. I'm like waiting, like when do I sing? I don't know when. I just stood there and watched.
Saying that in Tampa when I came to visit Lex. I'm like,
that's right.
I do Mr. Roboto.
I do have video to prove it too.
Dobo.
I think you tried to get some of the patrons involved on that one too.
They didn't know. They
Tony,
weren't
when Tony's in town, Tony works the room. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm like Phil Donahue. I take the mic and
he walks around. He sticks it in people's faces. They're like, "What?"
You gotta sing.
Yeah.
I am the something man. Got a secret. I got a secret. Nobody joined in. I don't know. Lex.
I tried.
Next time I come, I'll pick a more or I should say less obscure song. But I love Styx.
You probably will go the other way. Yeah.
Styx. There are Styx tunes that rocks.
Oh
that
yeah.
rock. I should say.
There are. Hall & Oates was a fun concert though because I was young and we snuck in and like we were down on floor seats, standing on the seats. It was a lot of fun. So that's why I remember them mostly. It was good. I got yelled at from the guy who gave us the ticket, who helped us get in. He's like, "What are you doing? You can't stand on the chairs. You don't even have tickets." I'm like, "If we don't stay on the chairs, we look out of place. What are you talking about?"
Oh my God!
So it was fun.
Ruffians, you rapscallions.
Don't be a scallywag.
All right, Lex. Now look at this. 7:28. That's about halfway to 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
7:28 my time. 8:28 Eastern time. For you Eastern Coast liberals that like mandate Eastern time. I'm a Central Time guy. Anyway, it's we're about halfway through the show. You know what that means? I think we're gonna have
intermission.
a musical interlude. Hell yeah, baby! Frank Michael Urban Muse with the Showbiz.
Ooh.
This is a musical number from Ragtime.
Nice.
Although it says it was cut from Ragtime.
What?
Does that mean it was cut from Ragtime? Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't leave the bar.
Oh my God!
Wait, I see a stain on the rug. Get Chris.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I gotta get back to the bar.
I don't know. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Freaking out. Come on.
Oh, it was almost there. There you go.
But I don't know if it was cut from Ragtime or if it was a cut from Ragtime.
Oh, Frank will
Either
tell us.
way, it does kick ass. Frank Michael, Urban Muse, with the Showbiz. We're gonna follow that with the nippler. Oh my God! Talk about a Freudian slip. What did I just say? The nippler?
I feel like I'm on Christmas vacation all of a sudden. I don't know why.
It's like if you look up Freudian slip in the dictionary, that will be there. The nippler. Wow. The nipper, crystal catnip, will follow with Out Here on My Own, which is an Irene Cara song.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Irene Cara? Oh, she was in Fame. So there's the musical connection for our musical interlude halfway through the Shizzo Nippler. The Nippler sounds like a Batman villain. Yeah, I'm the Nippler. Yeah, I'm gonna squirt you. I'm gonna with my poisonous milk. The Nippler.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, Batman! Take that, you. Anyway.
Oh boy. No, I'm.
Lex
I'm
is like
spilling
dropping shit. The Nippler. Anyway,
Oh my
let's
goodness.
get this off. Frank Michael Urban Muse with the Showbiz, which may or may not have made the cut of Ragtime. Here we go. Musical interlude, happy hour with Lex and Tony. Batman.
I'm buried alive, I hang by a thread, and people pay money to see if I'm dead, like Mama once said. That's the showbiz.
I'm packing them in from summer to fall. Come May and I'm playing a half-empty hall. Well, you said it all.
That's the showbiz.
It's sad.
It's strange. Times change and change and change. And still I'm on top.
I'm third on the bill.
I'm ready to stop.
I'm nervous, I will. And both of us still in showbiz.
I'm out on a ledge, wrapped up in a chain, and starting to think, is it starting to rain? My life is insane.
That's the showbiz. My partner's a dud, my gown doesn't fit. The band is demanding a grand or they'll quit. My lawyer does shit.
That's the showbiz.
It's sad.
It's strange.
Times change and change and change.
I'm losing my hair.
I'm losing my voice.
I'm using a chair.
I lost the Rolls Royce, but what other choice than showbiz?
I'm only a sham, cause that's my appeal. The people need sham, cause the world is too real.
I know how they feel. I sit and reflect up there on the swing. Stenography lessons might just be the thing. I wish I could sing.
100 years from now, the name Houdini will be gone and forgotten. And it wasn't even my real name. And Mama is gone.
My Stanley was shot.
But we carry on.
Or like it or not,
We're lucky we've got the showbiz. Where if you were down or dead on your feet,
or hear from some elderly dear on the street that you're obsolete, that's okay. 'Cause sad or strange, there's one thing that will never change.
like Mama once said.
That's the showbiz.
Showbiz.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am. Do I fit in? Make believing is hard alone out here on my own. to guide me far and shine me home out here on my own. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through, help me need you. Until the morning sun appears, making light of all my fears. I tried the tears I've never shown out here on my own. But when I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through, help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am. Do I fit in? I may not win, but I can't be thrown out here on my own. Out here on my own.
Wow, that was absolutely stunning. Crystal Catnip with Out Here on My Own. Just absolutely gorgeous, Crystal. Fabulous job on that. I think I saw a couple comments going by in the chat. Truly flawless performance right there. Beautifully done. And of course, before that, we kicked off the set with Frank Michael and Urban Muse doing The Showbiz. A very cool duet right there. I've not seen the show, but I tell you, those guys, they always bring it. It looks like it would have been a fun show too. Great stuff, guys.
See, I remember Ragtime. It was, I mean, it's from a while back. I'm gonna say like when VCRs first came out, like in like I want to say like the early '80s. Ragtime was a movie you could rent, and it's funny because when when you rented movies in like the early '80s when VCRs first came out, like the deposit was like your fucking birth certificate. You had to like lay down like some real money for a deposit, and it was like $10 a night to rent a movie. I remember Ragtime being like one of the early movies you could rent.
Interesting.
You know what the first movies we rented when like the Tony Wilkes family got our first top loading RCA VCR, probably I'm gonna say circa 1981, 82. The first movies we rented, Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious. That was the first thing that was like entered into the top loading VCR and like my dad, sort of a conservative fellow, like think about your dad. Think about if it's 1982, like if you're alive then, you're like a 13, 14-year-old kid, and how your dad was. He fucking loved it. I mean, he thought it was great.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there you go, Pops. Little Cheech and Chong for you. Anyway, that's what I think of when I think of Ragtime. I think it was like one of the early like VCR releases. I could be wrong. But seriously, Frank Michael and Urban Muse, you got like I still don't know if that song was in the musical or cut from the musical. But either way, you guys rocked it.
Interesting.
That was some good stuff.
Very cool. I'm still trying to picture
sorry,
the old VCRs that I've heard tell
I
of them.
didn't mean to jump on your back, Sal, man.
That's okay. That's okay.
Sometimes they do. I'm sorry.
Never happens. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still picturing the next Marvel movie that might come out, so I'm a little bit like distracted.
You're not going to get that on VHS? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was just never mind.
Why is my camera fucked up again? What's going on?
I don't know. You're like
here we
floating
go.
in space over there.
Okay,
Why
I'm
are you
back.
floating
Here
in
we go.
space over there?
Lost in space. I'm good now. Okay.
So we still have
Keeps
a little
moving.
bit. Is it still moving? We still have a little bit of a musical theme coming up next.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Lock this bitch down. Lock this bitch down. Okay. I think okay. Now, did you back sell the nipper?
I did. You just forgot.
All right.
And then again, I said that I am probably distracted thinking about what the next potential Marvel movie might be, but you didn't get that because, you know.
Oh, because the Nippler.
Yeah.
I think the Nippler would be more of a DC character.
That could be. That could be.
You know, that's a little highbrow for Marvel. DC's the Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Aquaman.
It could be.
You know, I could, yeah, there you go.
All right. Okay. So, yes, we've got a little continuation of the musical.
We do.
Stuff
We do.
Yeah. You know, no, never mind. Keep going.
Go ahead and front sell it, Lex.
No, you go.
I know when you want to take that front sell from me.
No, I'm good. You go. I will talk on the back sell.
All I know, working 9 to 5 is a hell of a way to make a living.
There you go.
Big time. Who the fuck works 9 to 5? I work like fucking 8 to fucking 7:30. 9 to 5,
yeah.
I'd love that.
Right?
Anyway.
That's the good old days.
Anyway, this is another musical set. Well, sort of. The first thing's musical. The second thing isn't quite, but I'm sure it was in some musical, maybe somewhere. But it kind of fits because it's the same era. We're going to hear Enter Stage Left. They're familiar with musicals. They will do 9 to 5. Of course, that was a musical movie. Hello, Dolly Parton, Lily Tomlin, and Jane Fonda, and Dabney Coleman. And that will be followed by by Merlita, if I can talk correctly. Hurt So Good, which I'm not sure was in a musical, but it should have been. There you go.
There you go.
Musical interlude coming up next on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Working 9 to 5. What a fucking way to make a living.
Tumble out of bed, stumble to the kitchen.
Pour myself a cup of ambition. Yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping for folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My 2 lives have got me hopping. Dawn to midnight, there's no stopping. Don't know which I'm bothering the most. Pack his lunch and kiss my son. Grab my purse and I keep running. Got so much on my plate that I could choke. Working 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fat promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
to watch them shatter. You just a step on the bossman's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away.
You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in.
The tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. 9 to 5.
As long as we're together, you know,
You and I
we'll make it through whatever.
They can't keep us down. We'll just rise above it. You hold on to me. We'll tell them where to shove it. 9 to 5, you can lose your mind. Get up and work, get up and work. 9 to 5, you can lose your mind. Working 9 to 5. 9 to 5, you can lose your mind. 9 to 5. It's enough to drive you crazy. It's enough to drive you crazy. It's enough to drive you crazy. It's enough to drive you. Get up and work, get up and work. 9 to 5. 9 to. Dreams and plans are in the making. Success is out there for the taking. Wish it was as simple as it sounds. I swear to you I'm gonna do it. Grit my teeth and I'll get through it. It's hard to see the upside when you're down. Working 9 to 5, it became necessary when my husband Dick left me for his secretary. Never worked before, but somehow I gotta make it till I learn the ropes. I guess I'll have to fake it. Get up and work, get up and work, working 9 to 5. So many of us do it, but we know inside we're gonna make it through it. There's a brighter day, and we'll keep looking toward it, and we'll buy that dream soon as we can just afford it. 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. It's enough. For folks like me, tide's gonna turn. Working 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
When I was a young boy, said put away those young boy ways. Now I'm getting older, so much older. I long for those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows there are things we can do, baby. Just me and you, come on and make it up. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good.
You don't have to be so excited. Just try to give myself a little bit of fun, yeah. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Hey, baby, it's you. Come on. Come on, girl, now it's you. See your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and make it up.
Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. I ain't talking talking no big deals. I ain't made no plans myself. I ain't talking no high heels. Maybe we could walk around all day long. Walk around all day long.
Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good.
Hey, hey.
Hey, girl.
Thanks for singing, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
You didn't even stay to the end. What's going on here?
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Great set right there. We kicked it off with Enter Stage Left doing a fabulous version of 9 to 5. Now, I think that version of 9 to 5 was actually from the Broadway play and not the movie.
Oh, it
but
has to
both
be.
were fabulous. And I tell you,
Yeah.
those guys, they're all like, I mean, every single one of them is like in character, dressed to the T, like all the different like scenarios of folks, getting ready for work. It was just so much fun, and then the
I know we
vocals
had,
and
like,
the harms are like perfection.
The Dabney Coleman boss. We had various like coffee cups going on, like
Yes.
bathroom getting ready. Cleavage, Dolly Parton. I spotted that.
Did you now?
Hello. Yeah, every possible permutation of 9 to 5 was represented.
Nicely done.
in the
Yes.
9 to 5. Great job. Seriously, fantastic job, Interstate.
Oh yeah, always. They always bring it. And then Merlita and Dennis doing "Hurt So Good." Fabulous tune. The two of them sounded great together. Both Dennis in particular, like really getting into it. I love that. Merlita is always she always brings it. She's wonderful. She's been sending us songs like every week since
Leader in
we
the
met her.
clubhouse. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yes.
Ever since Merlita started watching the show, it was sometime in the latter quarter of 2023.
Yeah.
Merlita has not missed a show in terms of submitting or
That's right.
watching. She's always in
yeah.
the swag.
Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, very cool.
She's our leader in the clubhouse. At the end of 2024, when we do the year-end review and we tally up how many times we played you. Right now, Merlita's leader in the clubhouse. So keep it up, Merlita. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go.
No, I should
Great
clarify.
tune. Great tune.
I'm pretty sure because we rarely do play the same person twice in a show. But I believe the way we did it was if you were in if you did wind up like we have tonight, having a few people who are played twice, that will only count once for the countdown. You were in the show.
Oh, there you go.
So just want to clarify that so there's no confusion. Nobody's getting special treatment. We're very fair with the way we do these things. So I don't want anyone to get nervous.
Kids tonight, and we addressed that earlier.
Yes.
Check with your partner.
Check with
you
your
know
partner.
what? Before you send your song, check with your partner. See if they didn't send a song, of their own. Before you want to do anal, check with your partner to see if they're okay with it. I'm sorry, I lapsed into something else.
Yes, you did. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like it's all about consent. It's all about consent. That is the theme.
So yeah, I mean, one of the key things, and just to clarify, and to distract you from Tony, we normally in a typical show, if we have all you guys sending us songs, we only have enough time.
Fuck you up the ass by sending a video with you, and I'm gonna screw you over because you sent your own. I'm gonna fuck you up the ass. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, don't do that without checking.
Was I too blatant?
No,
was I too blatant?
Never. You're so subtle.
That's
You're
without
so
consent.
subtle. No, so the idea, though, just to clarify, is that we usually have enough time to play everybody once. So, you know, and so we just trying to be reasonable, too. So it's not that we wouldn't love to play all the songs we get. We literally can't, and we won't. So we need some way to help kind of like straighten that all out and do it in as fair a way as possible. Because we don't want to, like, not play somebody just because they sent a song with somebody else. But so this is why if you check first, everything will go so smooth.
There are hard decisions that have to be made.
They're crazy hard decisions. Yes.
Seriously.
So, yeah.
Lex and I lose fucking sleep over this shit.
We do, actually.
I mean, like maybe a few minutes, but we do lose some sleep.
Well, we sit up late at night trying to figure it out. That's for sure.
It's all about consent.
Yes.
Just remember that.
Sure. All right, Tony.
In many ways.
What?
In many ways in life.
Tony, what do we have?
Lex is like, get on with the front cell, you douche. We're gonna rock out a little from the 70s. We're gonna like boop, 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 boop. Go back to the 70s, Lex.
All right.
Lex loves the 70s. Are you right, Lex?
I do.
I know you do.
Okay.
Brindle Nightmare and Cat Low.
Yes.
Who the hell sang this? Sweet sang this originally. Ballroom freaking Blitz, and they do blitz it, man. And quite frankly, we're gonna follow that up with the little Doobie Brothers from Alan, Odie, and Riding High 85.
Very cool trio, right
So
there.
Super 70s set on your Super 70s show happy hour with Lex and Tony. Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz coming up next. Let's go, Cat Low and Brindle Nightmare.
Ooh, it's a ballroom blitz. Let's start some fun times. Yeah! Ready, Bryn? Here we go! Let's go! Well, it's been getting so hard living with the things you do to me. My dreams are getting so strange. I'd like to tell you everything I see. Oh, I see a man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner lets no one ignore her, cause she thinks she's a passionate one. Oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back said everyone attacking her turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna warn you, don't turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. I'm reaching out for something, touching nothing's all I ever do. I softly call you over. When you appear, there's nothing left of you. And the man in the back, he's ready to crack as he raises his hands to the sky. And the girl in the corner is everyone's mourner. She can kill you with a wink of her eye. Oh yeah, it was electric, so frantically hectic. And the band started leaving, cause they all stopped breathing. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back said everyone attack could have turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna warn you, turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Wow! Hot damn! Here we go! Oh, yeah! It was like lightning! Everybody was frightening! And the music was soothing! And they all started grooving!
attack and it turned into a ballroom blitz.
And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna want you to
Turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
It's a ballroom blitz.
It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. Woo!
Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Yeah!
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for news. Some are happy, some are sad. Ooh, we gotta let the music play.
Ooh, and what the people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, now mama's gonna do after a while. Whoa, 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 listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Well, I know you know better everything I say. Meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, we're gonna dance the blues away.
If I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Whoa, baby, let the music play.
Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky. And the crowd is growing bigger, listening for the happy sounds. I've gotta let them fly.
Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Now, how is that for a powerhouse trio on video right there.
I know.
Alan, Odie, and
I
Riding
gotta
High
put a specs on
85,
for that.
the ever elusive sighting. All three of them singing together.
kidding.
A fantastic Doobie Brothers song. Listen to the music. And that, of course, is why we're all here tonight. Fabulous song, guys. Absolutely loved it. And I love the video. It was great. Like I said, like just a powerhouse trio right there. It's like we used to call them super groups. It's like a kind of a cool super group. Yeah, I thought that was very cool. And then of course kicking it off before that we had a fabulous song from Brindle Nightmare and Ketlow doing the Ballroom Blitz. And
That is such a cool
they
song,
sounded
man.
fantastic on that. It is a cool song, absolutely. Yes.
Like Lex, I think I might have front sold it as a kick-ass cool set of like 70s-ish rock and roll.
Yes.
And I think, Ketlow and Brindle Nightmare, Alan, Odie, and Riding High 85 delivered on that
They did.
promise.
And I think I do love the 70s music. I wasn't sure, but now I'm sure.
Oh man, there you go.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The happy hour is rolling on, man, and we are going to roll on to the next set a little different here. You know what?
What's that?
We try to match the songs up. Like, where do we match these two songs up? These are sort of the polar opposites because I think one doesn't like the other, and not that the two singers don't like each other, but I think the subject of and the singer of the other, you'll see what I'm talking about. We're going to kick this off. Yoda Man has sent us one of his excellent videos. This is a parody song. You may remember, everyone knows the was it late 70s, early 80s, the Jenny 8675309. Well, there appears to be a parody of that. Donald, we've got your number.
Oh no.
And we're gonna follow that up with the Republican Party's greatest threat, Taylor Swift, which of course will be Laura Iommi.
Yes.
So here we go, polar opposite set, kicking it off first with Yoda Man, followed by Laura Iommi. First of all, Yoda Man with Donald, we've got your number.
Here we go. It couldn't have had any better luck with the number, I tell you, than this.
It's a great song.
Perfect.
It's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. Here we go.
drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst. It was months and months of back and forth. You're still all over me like a wine-stained dress I can't wear anymore. Hung my head as I lost the war, and the sky turned black like the perfect storm. The rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. There was nothing left to do. When the butterflies turned to dust, they covered my whole room. So I punched a hole in the roof. Let the flood carry away all my pictures of you. Water filled my lungs. I screamed so loud, but no one heard a thing. Rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. I think I am finally clean. Said I think I am finally clean. 10 months sober, I must admit. Just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it. 10 months older, I won't give in. Now that I'm clean, I'm never gonna risk it. The drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst. The rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. Came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. Finally clean. Think I'm finally clean. Think I'm finally clean.
Wow, nice set there, guys. We kicked it off with a little fun. Yoda Man doing a parody of the famous Jenny 8675309 tune, obviously aimed at Donald. Donald, we've got your number.
I know we got people all riled up.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay to discuss anything here, just so you guys know.
Seriously, the happy hour will not censor your free speech.
That's right. Yeah.
I just loved it. I got my opinions. I won't share them, but I thought that was a great song.
It was a very well done parody for sure.
That was fucking
very
funny
nicely
as
done.
hell.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's some good stuff, Yoda, man. Good stuff.
Yes.
Like get all riled up, but it's like here's what we're looking at. We're looking at Trump versus Biden. That's going to be the election. Nikki, like the Republican Party already got rid of DeSantis. Nikki Haley's like, fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking quit. But Trump's gonna kick her ass. It's like 2 or 3 more primaries. He'll have enough delegates. It'll be Trump versus Biden, and we'll see what happens in November. That's what we got, folks.
All
It's that
right.
simple.
Well,
There'll be no Vivek. There'll be no Chris Christie. There'll be no Nikki Haley. I mean, it's Trump and Biden again. The rematch 2024.
yeah.
That's what we got. So we'll see what happens from there.
Ay. Well, and then we followed up with Laura Iommi
Lex is like,
doing this amazing version of Clean. Now, Laura obviously loving to do the, what was I going to say? Laura obviously loves Taylor Swift. We know that. She did that video style. She did, yeah, I think. She did a custom video style for that song. So if you were paying attention, it's kind of cool because she timed some of the transitions and the effects with the words and parts of the song. So very nicely
Laura.
done. That takes a lot of time and commitment. And then she had all those cool
That really
background
does.
vocals in there, and yeah, fabulous
Not to
job.
mention, since Taylor Swift is the arch fucking nemesis of Donald Trump, even better. Way to go.
There you go.
Way to go.
Now, did you know? So we got the Grammys coming up. Was it this Sunday? This weekend?
It's on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday on your local CBS affiliate.
There you go. So apparently, and I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but I happen to kind of be checking out some things as I promised I would, to try to come across as slightly more knowledgeable about stuff on the show. So I thought it was interesting. Taylor Swift could make history this weekend at the Grammys if she wins Album of the Year for a 4th time. Apparently, she's tied with a few very impressive folks at 3, but 4 would make history. So I didn't know that.
More power to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
know what?
And apparently she
Anything-
also controls the Super Bowl the week after. So there's a lot of stuff going
I was gonna
on
say,
for the Swifties, I tell you.
Anything that gets people to watch the Grammys, anything that gets more people to watch the Super Bowl is good for television, which I personally am employed in.
Yes.
So, whoop, whoop, Taylor Swift, Swifties, unite! I am with you.
Yeah.
Grammys, Super Bowl, fly back from Tokyo after your concert on Saturday night. She'll be there.
All right.
There you go.
So I think technically right now the 49ers are up 2 as far as favored by 2. What's your take, Tony? Is Taylor going to turn this around for them? Is she going to do some witchcraft here?
Here's what I think is going to happen. I think you will see Taylor, like arrive at the stadium. I think she will join motherfucking Usher in the goddamn halftime show.
Ooh,
I think the NFL will boost her right at yeah, seriously.
that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
Seriously, I think you will see her. That's just big time.
Very
Now, you know what?
interesting.
Chiefs 49ers. So the 49ers are favored by 2 points?
That's what I read. Yep. They're favored by, they're getting 2 points.
I like the Chiefs, man. I like Mahomes. I like Kelsey. I like Coach Andy Reid. Brock Purdy, I don't know. Quarterback, Iowa State, last dude picked in the draft. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it's
I like the
Mahomes' year
Chiefs.
myself, actually. Yeah.
That's my take, man. That's my take.
All right. So, what do we got?
We gotta
coming up
get on this
next?
show.
We do.
We have. Oh my goodness, we have. Speaking of sexy stuff, I was trying to be sexy. Was I sexy? Ooh, with my farmer tan and not even close to as sexy as the next 2 songs.
That's fair. That's a fair
sexy
statement
set.
and a good way to put it, actually. Thank you.
Very fair statement. Very fair statement. Vexed Mama gonna kick us off with some Prince.
Yeah.
After that, we have Sammy, Bang My Box. Whatever could that mean? Anyway, we have a smexy set coming up in the happy hour. Lex and Tony, we're going to kick it off with Vex Mama singing some Prince. Here we go.
sleep with the door open. He won't come in while I'm sleeping. I'm always sleeping naked, 'cause I wake up when you're creeping. One like it so much, that it's almost like I taste it on the tip of my tongue. I wanna touch it so bad, it's almost like I can feel it on my fingertips. I want yours inside of me, but don't forget what I like licking, babe. I wanna make your fantasies realities. I wanna be yours, babe. I want you to bang my box. I want you to bang my box. There ain't nothing that I'm scared to try. I can be on top of it, you like it, I'll just lie here. Take my picture, position my body however you like, just know that I like it naughty. Teach me a lesson, pretend we never met, but we can't keep just kissing 'cause you're getting me so wet. The only downside to this morning is you getting up and you leaving. When I'm dreaming and you're in them, I wake myself up 'cause I'm screaming. Oh, what are you doing to me? It's like you're a zookeeper setting animals free. You release me like a tiger that's been locked in a cage. Here I am, here you are. I want it so hard. You finger my heart, and I just know what I need. I'm here to do. And I've been thinking, baby, been most about you. I want you to bang my box. I want you to bang my box. You say it tastes like cake with my lips against your face. Want you to eat it, babe.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. And wow, what a schmexy set we had right there, kicking it off
Schmexy
with with Vexed Mama singing some Prince for us, 7. And Sammy followed up with that, Bang My Box. I tell you, these ladies have got it going on tonight.
Bang my box 7 times. That's what I read from
Is that what you got out of it?
Mine, but that's just my own interpretation. Maybe that's not what they meant. When they combined them, but actually they didn't combine them. We combined them. So there you go.
Is that what you were thinking?
I did.
Is that what you were thinking? Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say, but
right.
that's a nice little schmexy set we got
Very
going
nice.
on the Happy Hour. Vex Mama and Sammy. That was pretty sweet, man. That was pretty sweet.
Yes.
I tell you what. You know what? We're gonna try like Lex. It's
You forgot your glasses tonight, didn't you?
I know. They're right here. Like I don't want to bob and weave.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Lex,
Otherwise, we're
Lex,
just looking
it
at your
is
forehead. I feel like we're talking like it's going to be like
Lex.
Happy Hour with Wilson and
Lex.
and Wilson.
It is 30 minutes past the hour Eastern time. We have 1/2 hour to hopefully get into the happy hour and end by 10 p.m. Eastern time. So next up we have a more of a classic rock guitar based set.
Oh,
We are going
nice.
to play Red House, Will Iommi doing a
Ooh.
Jimi Hendrix song, followed by Papa Dave, an original, Promises in My Soul, coming up next on the happy hour with Lex and Tony. That's like my Will Cronkite with the glasses. How was that?
That was great. I like it. Here we go, guys.
Dateline Dallas. President Kennedy has been shot.
Oh,
That's my Will
jeez.
Cronkite.
I got
Sorry.
you. Okay, here we go.
There's a red house over yonder. That's where my baby stays. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Lord, there's a red house over yonder, baby. Lord, that's where my baby stays. I ain't been on the steam, my baby, in 99 and one half days. You know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, something's wrong here. The key won't unlock this door. Wait a minute, something's wrong here. Lord have mercy, this key won't unlock that door. Something's going on here. I've had a bad feeling that my baby don't live here no more. That's alright, I still got my guitar. Look out now. Yeah, baby. You know what I'm talking about out there. Yeah, alright. Might as well go back over yonder, way back up on the hill. Lord, I might as well go back over yonder, baby, way back yonder across the hill. 'Cause if my baby don't love me no more, I know a sister will.
I've been walking all night, wondering if you'll ever come around. If you could only see in my eyes, then you know I'd never let you down. Won't you come out in the light? I will make everything alright. I was thinking I would go to your place, but these days you know where to be found. In my mind I keep seeing your face, and I'm gonna search everywhere in town. Oh, I need you today. Oh, baby, come out and play. Gonna prove that I'll always be there. Give me a chance to prove myself to you. You're so beautiful, I just stare. I'm so in love with everything you do. I've got promises in my soul. I just need your hand to hold.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. And I guess we're getting a little bit glitching here and there. I apologize for that. I think it's something with the internet here. So hopefully it will go away sooner rather than later.
Lex, am I glitching?
You're not on my side, but I could see that we're having some
That's
kind of outbound issue. So I apologize for that. Hopefully we can get through these next couple of sets and close out the evening.
Outbound down, move it on in, trucking. We're going to get the... Okay, sorry.
That's
Go ahead.
another thing. All right, so that was Will Iomi with Red House and Papa Dave with Promises in My Soul, an original Papa Dave right there. Great set,
That
you
was
guys.
a sweet
Fabulous.
little set going on there, man.
Fabulous,
No
yeah.
shit.
Sounded fantastic.
I mean, the combination of Will with the Jimi Hendrix song, and like, here's the thing about Jimi Hendrix songs: they're mainly all guitar. Go figure. But that had some vocals to it. Will Iomi kicking some ass, and then you got Papa Dave dropping the original in there.
Nice.
Sweet, good stuff, brothers. Gotta
Nicely
like
done.
that, man. Great
Nicely
combination.
done.
I think Lex put those two songs together.
No.
You did.
I did?
Lex,
Did
give
I?
yourself some credit.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Lex, I gotta go to bed. Oh.
Is that what happened?
I'll finish the show.
Is that what happened?
Let's put those two together. Good job, man.
Alrighty then.
You know, we got three more sets. Don't be bolting. Stick around.
Oh, we got some
stuff on
good.
the
We've
happy
got
hour.
some great videos coming up, guys.
I mean-
You're gonna love
I mean,
this.
seriously, is there other shit going on in the radio Spielverse? Like, oh, we have don't even get me started.
Don't even. I was gonna say,
I'm
let's
gonna
not go there. What do we got
Lex,
coming up
Lex,
next, Tony?
Lex says I can't go there.
Nope.
Next set, we
Yeah.
have Odie. One, killing Odie. With or without you. You too, baby.
Oh yeah.
You will launch off this next set. We have 3 sets left, by the way.
Yes.
Odie One Canody, with or without you, will launch the next set, followed by Stevie fucking Waz. I
No
know Stevie,
bleeping
you've
on
been
here,
watching
I
like
tell
all
ya.
night, and you're in Australia. I don't even know what fucking time it is in Australia, but you've been watching like all goddamn night. So who knows what time it is?
All
You will
day
come
there,
up
I
next
think,
with the.
yeah.
I know I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one. So Odie One Canody, Stephen and West Oz. Next set coming up. Happy Hour, Lex and Tony. Whew, how's that for a front cell?
Nicely done, Tony. Here we go, guys.
See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate, on a bed of nails she makes me wait, and I wait without you. With or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. I can't live with or without you. time. My body bruised, she got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you, with or without you. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof is in the way it hurts. For months on end, I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, you don't think I know what you've done, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is so unobtainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. You say I'm crazy, you don't think I know what you've done, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
You don't think I know what you've done, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy. You don't think I know what you've done, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 and I know. I know I'm not the only one.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. We are just a couple of sets away from the end of the show here. This last set, we kicked it off with Odie One Canody doing a fabulous job with or without you. And he's, he hits those notes like it's nothing. I tell you what, Odie always delivers for sure. And then we followed it up with Stevie fucking Waz. I know I'm not the only one. I know he says he messed something up on the bridge. I didn't notice. Great tune,
I didn't
fabulous
catch it.
set. Yeah,
I did not catch that, Stevie.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
I'm trying to figure out. I know. Okay, Odie, with or without you, that's you too. Like everyone knows that. What was Stevie fucking Waz's tune? Who sings that?
I know I'm not the only one.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Let's see. I know I'm not the
I'm
only one who
clicking on
doesn't
it
know.
and I know I'm clicking on it and like
Sam Smith. There you go. Sam
oh,
Smith.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I know. I looked it up last
I knew we
night.
were just
Sam
talking about it
Smith.
last night, so I was trying to remember, but it was totally eluding me.
I knew it was someone like a known entity. So good job on that,
Fabulous.
Stevie. Good job on that, Odie. You know what? You are like launching us into like our penultimate last call
Oh, that's
set.
such a good word. Yeah.
Penultimate last call set is going to feature Southern Yank
Yeah.
and Brindle Nightmare / MTG Des. This is where the check with your partner for consent comes in.
Yes.
Not this week. We made it work this week, but you know
Yes.
what? Check with your partner for consent.
Yes.
In weeks that like in the future.
Yes, please.
Like,
that will help.
I don't know if Brindle Nightmare and MTG Des consented to whatever. But check with each other before you send it, because you never know if the partner would have sent something like,
Yes, you
know what
got
I'm
it.
getting at? You know
Yes,
what I'm getting at?
yes.
Just
So
check
like if
with
I want to
your
send
partner.
a song with you, Tony, but you already sent a song in, then I'm causing some complications. So it's better if I check with you, say, hey Tony, did you send anything for this week? If not, I'd love to send in our duet. And you'd be like, yes, we should do that. Hopefully. And if not,
And don't
maybe
get
next
me wrong.
week.
I'm not using Brindle Nightmare and MTG Des as an example. I'm saying if you're going to send a song, check with a partner. Check with your partner regarding consent. It's always a good thing. Consent is always a good thing.
Oh,
It'll keep you out of jail.
that could be true. Yeah. All right, Tony. What do we got coming up here? We got Southern Yank,
we have
Brindle Nightmare,
Southern Yank,
MTG
Southern
Des.
Yank's by himself. No consent required.
Well,
Southern
he might have
Yank is gonna
consented
sing
with
everything.
himself. He has been known to talk to himself.
You know what? You know what?
And
He did
that's
join
okay.
himself. So, hey, Southern Yank, is it okay? Yeah, it's cool, dude. Southern Yank joins Southern Yank on Everything Moves. After that, Brindle Nightmare, MTG Des on Unchained Melody.
Oh, that's
Coming
going to be
up next on
gorgeous.
the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
Here we go, guys.
Stumbling, fight to spin. If you don't, you're falling on your face again. Tumble down, roll around, and you know that everything is moving now. So lately I can't decide, run or hide, or where to do. I'm sure I'd end up moving too. Suit and tie, say goodbye, laugh or cry. What's a guy to do when nothing's standing still for you? So many angles, so many lines, so many ways to see the sunrise. 'Cause everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. And everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything lies in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you. Ramble on, chug along, and if the beat stops thumping, then there's something's wrong. Ignore it, son, it's just a song, but I can see you white-knuckled hands from holding on. So lately I wonder why you rely on the sure thing. It's too damn comforting. Stay alive, overdrive till we find something new to keep the pulse alive in you. So many angles, so many lines, so many ways to see the sunrise. 'Cause everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything lies in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you, in the eyes of you. Even though I don't know quite what you do, the time will show what we know is hardly ever true. I'd rather have than never have the spinning room, the feeling that I move. No more standing still at your will, but you can try till you see the motions moving you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. Everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you. 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 In the eyes of you.
Lonely time, and I know that time goes by so slowly that time can do so.
Just did here, be able to catch these last couple songs. The last set, fabulous song, Everything